The region of southeastern Mexico is made of the states of Tabasco, Veracruz, Quintana Roo, Campeche, Yucatan, Oaxaca, Guerrero, and Chiapas. It is worth noting that this region is where the Mayan and Olmec prehispanic cultures were developed. Nowadays, there are still indigenous groups in each of these regions. This region has an incredible beaches in the states of Quintana Roo and Guerrero, this being its main touristic attraction. In Chiapas, the jungle of La Candona is emblematic. In Tabasco, the fair is an unparalleled tradition. The beautiful city of Mérida makes anyone want to live there. The historic port of Veracruz, and finally, the beautiful Laguna de los Términos in Campeche are the best of this region.
Karim talks about the northwestern of Mexico, which is formed by Baja California Sur, Chihuahua, Durango, Sinaloa, and Sonora. You can learn about Baja California in museums like the Regional Museum of San Quintin. It should be noted that the Fiestas del Sol stand out. The variety of food offers lobster, seafood, coyotas, etc. In Baja California, you find magical towns such as Todos los Santos and Loreto. Pitaya Festival is one of the most famous. The cuisine includes meat with aromatic herbs, imperial fillet, etc. You can visit the ravines in Chihuahua. La Barranca del Cobre is the most visited. An important tradition is the Santa Rita Fair. You can try the red chili with dried meat. The state of Durango has waterfalls like the Salto del Agua Llovida, and on July 4, the feast of Nuestra Señora del Refugio takes place. Pena de enchiladas are a must-have. In Sinaloa, you can go to the beautiful beach of Mazatlan. On January 20 takes place the Fiesta Patronal de San Sebastián. You need to try the machaca. Sonora also has beaches like San Carlos. In Ciudad Obregón, on July 16 takes place the Fiesta del Valle del Yaqui. The chimichangas are delicious.
Let's go with the center of Mexico. First, we have Hidalgo, Torotongo Grutas in Cardonal. Typical food, tamal of Zacahuil, the traditional carnival. Mexico City, Museum of Bellas Artes. The typical food are gorditas. Day of the Virgin Mary is a traditional day. Then we have Tlaxcala, Bull Jorge Aguilar. Pipián of Venas is a typical food. The night when no one sleeps is a traditional day. Morelos, Palof of Cortez. Green broth with mushroom is a typical food. Matacuero is a traditional day. Puebla, chiles en nogada is a typical food. Wheel of Fortune, Star of Puebla. Paper Balloons Festival, this is a traditional day. Hello, I'm Ivana Mendez. Let's start with this trip west of Mexico, Zacatecas. La Quemada is a traditional site of tourism. The typical food are Zacatecan enchiladas. The traditional is Marismas de Francho. Aguascalientes. Museum of Contemporary Art. The typical food are meat tatemada. Fair of Samarkand is a traditional day. Jalisco. World of Cuervos are tequila exposition. Birria is a typical food. The charreada is a traditional festival. Guanajuato. Hill of Cubilete. The typical food are enchiladas mineras. Easter week is a traditional day. Querétaro. Museum of Zacatecas. Roast lamb is a traditional food. Ox ride is a traditional day. Michoacán. Cathedral of
My name is Maria Fernanda Vidal and I'm going to talk about the northeastern Mexico. Thank you.
All of the northeastern region of Mexico is suffering a grave case of insecurity. Nevertheless, in spite of the long journey of limitations, people make an effort every day to improve their living conditions and preserve the remarkable landscapes. All of this region is also known because of the touristic places such as the Mexican Beer Museum, the Desert Museum, the Cuatro Ciénagas, the Contemporary Art Museum. There is also the food that we would like to talk about, like the tamales. And of course, there's also the festivities, although most of them are religious, as the San Francis of Assisi that is celebrated in the town of Real 14. Like, we all need to know all of this because this is so interesting.